Hi, I'm Johnny with Balloon Animals Palm Beach. And soon I'm going to show you how to make a balloon raccoon. So stay tuned. I know, don't do that. Not acceptable behavior. You will need 3 gray 260s, 1 white 260, 2 black 160s, and 1 gray 160. Grab your white 160 and inflate it so you have just a little bit of inflated balloon. This is way too much. We're gonna make 3 pinch twists and that's it with this particular section. So make 1 pinch twist. Make a 2nd pinch twist. And make a 3rd pinch twist. So 2 of those pinch twists sit on top of the 3rd. I can't quite hold it steady. Get rid of the extra. Save this. Tie this off. All right, we can set aside our 3 white pinch twists. Grab your gray 260 and inflate it so you have about an 8 or 9 finger tail. Take the nozzle and wrap it into the 3 white pinch twists. Now you want to go ahead and make a 4-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 6-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. This is what you have so far. Make another 6-finger bubble, same size as this one. Make a pinch twist. Make a 4-finger bubble, same size as this one. Now you're going to take this twist and you're going to wrap it back into the white pinch twist that you started with. So this is what you have so far. This is the front of the head, this is the side, this is the back. The balloon's coming out towards the back. Make a 2-finger bubble. Make a pinch twist. Make a 4-finger bubble. Now you're going to wrap that twist into the top of the head here. Get rid of the extra. Tie that off. So that's the front of the head. It's a big, flat, wide face right now. We're going to change it in a minute. There's the side. This is the back. And that's the bottom. Grab your black 160 and inflate it so you have a 12, 13, 14 finger tail. All right, now make a pinch twist. This pinch twist is going to be the nose. So now we're going to wrap that black pinch twist into the white pinch twist. And the reason I wrap the pinch twist in instead of just wrapping the nozzle in and then making a pinch twist is it allows me to create a little bit of space between this part of the balloon and the nose, so I can situate the nose a little bit more precisely. Now we're going to take this black 160 and we're going to pull it up to the top of the head, which is this gray pinch twist here, and we're going to go ahead and use that to squish the face even more. So you want it to be about a 5-finger bubble. You want it to not quite reach this top on its own. You want to have to pull the top down to reach it. Wrap it into that gray pinch twist there. Get rid of the extra. We're going to save this. We're going to use it for more of his face. Tie this one off. This is what you should have so far. That's the front of the face. There's the bottom. That's the side, and there's the back. Grab your white 260 scrap and inflate it so you have about 7-finger tail. Take the nozzle. You're gonna wrap it into the gray pinch twist that's on his cheek, on the side of the face here. You want to pull this balloon across and tuck it behind this black balloon. You want to go ahead and pull it pretty tight and wrap it into the gray pinch twist on the opposite side of the head. So that's the front now. That's the back. We're gonna make a 5-finger bubble. And we're gonna wrap this twist into this gray pinch twist on the opposite side. So you should have to squish these together. It's gonna round the face out a little more. You know you've got it right if it changes the shape of the head. So now you see it's not so wide and flat looking. So that's the front, there's the side, and that's the back and the bottom. Now take your black 160 scrap. Mine is 13 fingers of inflated balloon. Take the nozzle and wrap it into the gray pinch twist on the side of the cheek. You really want to pull this white balloon up towards the gray pinch twist. And then this black balloon is going to also go across the head and behind this black balloon. You want it to sit underneath the white balloon. And then just go ahead and wrap it into the gray pinch twist on the opposite side. Tie that off. Get rid of the extra. And that's the head so far. Front, side, back, bottom. Grab your gray 160 and inflate it so you have about a 10-finger tail. Take the nozzle. Now you're going to wrap it into the gray pinch twist on the side of the cheek. You're looking at the back of the head right now. So we're going to take this up the back of the head till it's about 2/3 of the way up this gray bubble here. So on mine it's a 4-finger bubble. Make a twist, make a pinch twist. Make a 3-finger loop. Make a 2-finger bubble. Wrap this twist into the pinch twist at the top of the head. Make another 2-finger bubble. Make a 3-finger loop, same size as this one. Make a pinch twist. Now you're going to make a bubble the same size as the one you started with. Mine was 4 fingers. I'm going to wrap that into the pinch twist on the opposite side. Get rid of the extra. Tie that off. Now you just tuck these 2 bubbles kind of a little bit in, not totally in, but just enough to keep your ears in position. You want the pinch twist back and how you kind of roll everything in and adjust it is going to determine how the ears sit and look from the front. That's the raccoon head. Take your gray 160 scrap and inflate it so you have about a 2-finger tail. Now we're going to make 3 little pinch twists. 1, 2, 3. Make a 4-finger bubble. Make another 4-finger bubble. Let that go and make 3 more pinch twists. Mine was getting a little bit tight, so I had to let a little air out to make my last 2 pinch twists. And it's not unusual for me to have one super tiny pinch twist. Nobody ever really cares, but I prefer to do that because I don't want to use a whole other gray 160 balloon. But I like for some reason, I like the front legs to be like disproportionately tiny than the rest of the body. I don't know why. This is how I make it. Okay. So we're going to set this aside for a minute while we make the raccoon's body. Grab your gray 260 and inflate it so you have about a 6-finger tail. Make a 6-finger loop. Pull the nozzle through the loop to lock that into place. Make another 6-finger loop. Same size as this one. These are the raccoon's back legs. I go ahead and push this balloon through that loop just to make sure that everything's locked into place. Make an 8-finger bubble. Now you're going to wrap this twist into the gray pinch twist at the base of the head. And now you want to just bring this balloon back and wrap it into the 2 loops that are his back legs. Get rid of the extra. So that's what you have so far. Now, of course, you could just use do 2 loops like this. Forget this part. And put a gray quick link here, and then just wrap that into the base. Bam. You'd use this part for the tail instead, but if you don't have a gray quick link, then you want to do it with all 260s and 160s. This is how you do it. Grab your last gray 260 and inflate it so you have about a 7-finger tail. Now you're going to make a 10-finger balloon. No, you're going to make a 10-finger bubble. And you're going to wrap that into the 2 loops that are his back legs. Make a pinch twist. There's the tail. Now we're just going to draw this balloon back up his body to the base of his head and wrap it in. Then again, pull it back towards the back of his body, wrap it in, the base of his tail. Okay, now, if you want to leave it with just 3 bubbles in the back and 1 bubble in the front, that's fine. If you want to give him a nice fat body, then you're going to want to draw this balloon up. You want to make sure, first of all, that you have it situated so you have the 3 bubbles in the back here and 1 bubble that kind of sticks out in the front, because this is where we're going to slip the... If you take your gray 160, twist it in the middle, push it behind this 1 bubble here, but in front of the other 3 bubbles. Then he's got his front paws. And he can be done. Or you can add more by, you want to make sure that if you draw it up, it goes on this side of the gray bubble, wrap it in, and then come back down on this side so that you still have 1 single bubble on the front there for the legs. Get rid of the extra, tie this off. So that's the front, side, back. Here's one with just 3 bubbles in the back and 1 in the front. This one's 2 days old, so it's a little smaller. Grab your last black 160 and inflate it so you have about a 9-finger tail. I like to add rings on the tail with a balloon. If you want to just draw them, obviously, just draw them in black. Then you're done. But I'm going to add it with the balloons. So what I do is a 4-finger loop. Pull the nozzle through that loop to lock it into place. Cut it off. Tie this one. Tie this one off so it doesn't come undone. And make 2 more of those. 4-finger loop. Pull the nozzle through to lock that into place. Cut it off. Tie this one off. Tie these 2 ends together to make sure it doesn't come undone. Deflate. 4-finger loop. Pull the nozzle through to lock that into place. Get rid of that. Tie these 2 off. And now you can just slide these onto the tail. All right, so as far as the eyes, my friend and I, we have a bit of a disagreement. I like the raccoon just like this with no drawings. I've tried little black balloon eyes. It just doesn't look quite right to me. I've tried drawing them on the white, drawing them on the black. I'm not into it. But my friend and some of my customers, you know, I try to poll them, but I don't really have a lot of time typically to be like, hey, everybody, now look at it like this. Okay, everybody else look at it with the white. Everybody look at it now with the white and the black eyebrows. So it's like mixed reviews. So you can leave comments below and vote and let me know which artwork you like best. Just like this. Or like this with white and black eyebrows. And that's how you make a balloon raccoon. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, or you can leave me comments or feedback below. I do read all the comments. I just don't always get around to responding. Or you can check me out on Instagram or Facebook or my website, Balloon Animals Palm Beach. Thanks.